Jaysha, it sounds like things are getting a bit louder where you are.
Yeah, Rachel, mass amounts of people are now being detained. Earlier this morning, we weren't really seeing people getting detained, but right now, a lot of these protesters, they're having their hands zip tied behind their back. I've heard law enforcement say it's over. I've heard them tell people to stop kicking. I've seen more law enforcement bring more zip ties, so that way they're prepared. So I'm not quite sure if whether they're going to detain all of the remaining protesters here that are pushed up against the library, if they're going to detain them all, or if they're going to detain a select few. But they have just completely removed the tents in this area to clear a path to take all of these people away. And I hear the protesters continuing to cheer. They've been yelling "Free Palestine." It seems like they're not backing down. So at this rate, if they don't back down, all of these protesters actually may be detained and taken away, which is why we've seen buses come in. And you could see right now officers are trying to calm one of the protesters down. They're stripping these protesters of their hats, a lot of them of their face masks, trying to clear them of anything that may be like on their face or their body. But some of these protesters have been very cooperative with police. Some of them have not. And so we've seen a mix of both, you know, a little bit of a physical or use of force out here, and we've seen people fully cooperate. So it really is just a mix out here. And we've also seen people of all ages. You know, we've been saying all morning that UCLA is a public university. A lot of these people do not look like they're students. They may be people from off campus. And so while we're here, it's kind of hard to determine who's a student, who came overnight to support these protesters within the encampment. So there is really no way of telling right now. But all we can say right now is mass amounts of people are being detained, and that's what you're looking at right now.
Yeah, and we've been comparing the situation at UCLA to what happened at USC. It's a very different situation because USC is a private school. They can tell people you got to leave, you got to show ID. UCLA is a public school. Anybody can kind of go out there, and maybe that's what we're seeing. It'll be a little while, I'm sure, before we figure all of that out. But Jaysha, it looks like they are wrapping this up. Is that fair to say?
I would say it does seem like they're wrapping this up. When we first got here, there were probably hundreds of people here. Now the number of protesters has significantly decreased. But what I can tell you is I actually see a group of protesters behind where the encampment actually is set up. People are still waving flags. They're still going strong here. So once they detain these protesters within the encampment, there are still more protesters around campus. And so this may take a couple more hours still throughout the morning.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.